Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 3! In the last episode, we began our side quest track for the rest of Ghetto's chapter. Hopefully we can finish it up today, but we'll see. I don't know if we're going to finish this chapter, but at least we can finish up the side quest stuff. Anyways, our next destination on our side quest trek will be the Lake Castle. So we're going to go through Yazaplan to get there. Shouldn't take us too long. I don't think I'll need to cut or anything like that. We just got to go over here to this big-ass exit over here to the east or the west side of the map. So just go west, young man. Go west. Anyways, today we're finally going to open this game up and make it our bitch. And by that I mean we're finally going to make this game more like a Suikoden game. What is the defining characteristic, in my opinion, of a Suikoden game? Besides it being, you know, the obvious things like, I don't know, battles, RPG stuff, all that kind of goodness. What is the one defining characteristic, in my opinion? The 108 Stars of Destiny. And last episode we actually technically recruited our first one. At least the first time it actually tells you, you recruited this guy's Star of Destiny. Now all these other characters we've been seeing that we already have in our parties, those characters are technically already recruited as Stars of Destiny. You don't have to re-recruit them at any point in time, at least as far as I remember. So everybody we have so far, like these 6 characters, Isla is the one we recruited last episode, so the other 5, we don't have to recruit them. They're already part of the Stars of Destiny, as they're known. And so is Hugo and his party, and so is Chris and her party. The people that matter, at least. We'll see this more in depth later when the Stars of Destiny become more pertinent. But why am I talking about this today? Well, because we're going to go to Lake Castle and everything will become clearer very quickly. To the Lake Castle! Things are going to become more clear! Almost as clear as crystal clear Pepsi. Who's this little girl with a skirt on? Hall, who goes there? No one special, just us. Evildoers! Evildoers? We're quite the opposite, in fact. Cecil, what's going on here? Thomas, huh? Okay. Hi, Thomas. I caught these mountain bandits. Oh, you caught them? Yeah, totally. 6 on 1. You caught them. Good job, Cecil. Good job. Okay. Thomas, huh? Please excuse her. It seems she misunderstood. As master of the castle, I offer my apologies. You're the master of this castle? You look like a child. Oh, we don't appreciate being treated like mountain bandits. Maybe it's that scary face of yours, huh? Oh god, here they go again. Why you... So have you come here to open a business? Business? What do you mean by that? Well, this castle's recently opened itself up to free trade. We lease the land to people who want to open businesses. I thought maybe you came here because you heard about it. But I guess that's not the case. Sad story, bro. That's a pretty strange thing for a castle to be doing. I'm surprised the Zexan Council approved that. Those greedy old men see any new business as an enemy, after all. That's not really an issue. You see, this is common land held by both Zexan and Grassland. So it's really not the business of the Zexan Council. Thank you for your opinion, old lady. She said that it's none of their business, Captain. Okay. Deed in the face. See for yourself. This is the record that proves it. The Zexan Guild Federation and the 6 clans of Grassland agreed to an arrangement made by the Firebringer to make this place common land, held by both Zexan and Grassland. Huh. This appears to be a legitimate document. It is. So how about it? You want to open up a business and bring lots of customers here? We're not merchants. We're mercenaries. Yeah. But maybe if you could hire us, we can be your protectors. I mean, if you ever have some trouble, you know, we'll whoop some ass. Probably don't have any money, though. That's the whole point, right? I see. So you're just passing through. Well, I suppose people just don't know that this is a free trade area. One day. Have patience, Thomas. As soon as word gets out, we'll be overrun with people. Sorry, we didn't know the situation here. And here we were, getting all excited. If you feel so bad, how about buying some of my lottery tickets? Here, here. Hey, wait a minute, lady. It's a pretty good idea. Hope things improve for you. Good luck as a master. Protect this place well. I will. If I know someone who wants to set up a business, I'll tell them about this place, but don't expect too much. Thank you very much. All right. So what has this done for us? Well, this has opened up our ability to recruit Stars of Destiny. Yeah. We're going to tell people about this place now, and this is where they will go. This is essentially our castle for the game. It'll become more clear very soon why and when and how this place becomes our castle, but it should be pretty obvious by now that the fact that this is a castle that's in the middle of all the lands where it's held by no specific land makes a lot of sense for a castle in the middle of a war, if you ask me. Anyway, our first goal is to come down here and talk to this dog person, which I'm not sure if he's a kobold, because that's who all the dog people were in the previous Suikoden games. Oh, something got your. Anyway, we come down here because he is our storage place, which we definitely need right now because we filled up our storage last episode while we were in the Mount Haito. I was just going to leave everything here that I definitely don't need right now. The runes, the recipes. I'll keep the old books. I'll keep the kennel. Seeds can go in. The screw we'll leave. We won't need that right now. The rest of the stuff I kind of want to sell, so I might hold on to the rest of this. I can't sell stuff to him? Oh, you can only sell what you've got, what you've put in here. Oh, then never mind. Put everything in here. If you can just sell the stuff straight to him, then fuck it. In fact, it's not a bad idea to store all this stuff now that I'm thinking about it, because I could use it on other characters later. Yeah, if you put stuff in the storage, I think anybody in any of the chapters can pick it up. So, as long as they find a place to get the storage. Don't worry, all your characters will come to Lake Castle eventually. They will not be here immediately, but eventually all your characters are gonna get to stop by here and open up the ability to start recruiting characters. So remember how I said this is gonna be a side quest adventure that we're going on? Well, I believe it's time we're gonna start recruiting characters, but first let's do a couple things here before we get started. First thing we want to do is talk to not you. Isn't there an old guy around here? Is he upstairs? He might be upstairs. Anyway, the reason why I held on to the old books, because now that we have, technically we have the castle in the game now. This is what I'm trying to say. The castle in the game, I won't say it's ours. It's still Thomas's castle, but we can now use it as we please. And see how this place is all jacked up? Every Suikoden game, you have a castle. It's all jacked up. You gotta fix it up. It's like pretty much exactly what you would expect from a Suikoden game. Anyway, this is the guy we need to talk to. Fucking Ike over here. Reading is the best on lonely nights. You probably have a lot of those, don't you, sir? Let me keep that for you. So he's the bookkeeper. He's in the library, so he will hold on to all the books we find in the game. There's a few here. We'll look at all these books later. None of them are going to help me anytime soon, so I'm just going to leave the books for a later episode. Maybe we'll do castle tours, which I did in Suikoden 2. I didn't do them in Suikoden 1. I have to take note of when the castle levels up. But it shouldn't be leveled up anytime during Ghetto's chapters and stuff. Let's see. We gave him the books to the dude. There's another thing you could do if you happen to pick up a statue S when you were on Mount Haito. There's a room where you can leave the statue and actually set something up for later. But since I didn't get one of those while I was on Mount Haito, we won't worry about it. In that case, we're done here, so let's get the hell out of here. If you want, you can buy lottery tickets. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to pass on that. I don't need money that badly. We're not going to buy anything specific right now. We are going to buy one thing when we go start recruiting people, but that's all we're going to use our money for. Anyway, it may have been falling apart, but that castle had some nice character. They sure are having a tough time of it, though. That may be a common land, but I doubt the council will just let it go. You make a good point. Those Zexan bastards are a-holes. By the way, Captain, did you examine that record? What record? The mediator cited in their document shared your name. Is there some relation? Oh. Ghetto's name was on the document. Interesting. Beats me. Mysterious bastard. By the way, where did Jax go? I wonder. Not gonna worry about him. We'll just leave him behind. We don't need him. But wait. There's more. Jock, what are you doing, sir? Where is he at? He's on a boat all of a sudden? How did you get on a boat? ocean. How beautiful. That's it? He's on a boat looking at the ocean. Alright. Jock's back in the party. Let's, guess we'll put him back in the front of Isla, and everything else is the same. Okay. Now, here it is. Another flame has sprouted on the flames of destiny. Lighted Thomas's pedestal. Select Thomas's story next time. Yes. There's a reason why there is a space in between the other 3 characters' pedestals. Because there will actually be 3 other characters that we can play as, sort of. This one is our only real other one we can play on. Thomas's story. So, even though now that we've done Hugo, Chris, and Ghetto's chapter 1s, I believe we'll play as Thomas next. Spoiler alert. But anyways, we'll work on that later. Now we're going to start recruiting people. It's time, my friends. It's time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head back to Vene del Sexe. So I will meet you over there because we got to go through a couple places here. Alright, we're here in Vene del Sexe. Figured we'd just cut back in when we get to the gates. We're only here to do one thing, and that is recruit one person. Now, there is more than one person we can recruit here right now, just so you guys know. But it is highly recommended that if you're going on a recruiting mission right now, like I am, do not recruit every possible person. Hold on. Yeah, you'll see, if you remember, that was stupid-ass Guillaume. He was chasing a little kid. I'm not sure what that was about. Anyway, if you want to recruit Guillaume right now, you can. All you gotta do is go over to the main guild where you talk to the council usually. If you want to recruit Guillaume, you can. I would recommend not doing so right now because it's more useful to save some character recruiting for when you actually want to use the characters when you recruit them. In terms of characters that you can use to fight, that is. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to recruit a bunch of merchants as per Thomas's request. He said, hey, if we find some, or actually Ace said it, if you find some merchants, why don't you send them this way if they want to work here or, you know, set up shop here or whatever. So we're going to do exactly that. If you recall, there's a merchant that we recognize that has a face and a name. His name is Dominic. Well, interested in my wares, you obviously appreciate their artistic value. I follow it. Basically, yeah. Yeah. So, you say you know art. That's something in itself. For example, what do your eyes make of this mole armor? I think it's awesome. Well, it's my finest masterpiece. Are you reaching for your money, are you? Or aren't you? I'll go ahead and buy it. It's pretty expensive, by the way. If you didn't see the price there, it was about, what was it about? It was like almost 40k. It was like 37,000. I got plenty from doing that treasure boss, though. I'll take it. A discerning patron always chooses the best. I don't meet many people with such an eye for value. Here you are, mole armor. Awesome! To go with my mole gloves. I like you. People of your kind are a bit easier to do business with. There are a lot of people like me at Budahek. Why not go there? Now, for now, the Lake Castle is actually referred to as Budahuk. Budahuk? I've never understood how to pronounce this. I hate the name of the castle in this game. I always rename it as soon as possible. And yes, just like every other Suikoden game, you can rename the castle eventually. But right now, it's just called Budahuk, or Budahek, or Budahuk. I don't know, it's a stupid name. I'll rename it later when I get a chance. Anyway, why not go there, Dominic, huh? Budahuk, you don't say, huh? That sounds good. Sounds fantastic, actually. I don't want to sit in this dingy old shop until I withered croak. It's decided. You're my last customer here. All right. Cool. And that'll do it. Dominic has joined the 108 stars, baby. I need something useful. Oh, do you? Well, maybe we can buy it from the new shop owner, who's a pretty blonde. Hell yeah, baby. How you doing? Step right in. Welcome. Let me see what they got for sale here before I leave this place. Turtle tunic, lightning leather, and new armor. None of this stuff is good for who I have in my party right now. Good to know. Alright, well, in that case, we out of here. Alright, so that's all there is to do here in Vene del Sexe, unless you want to recruit every possible character here, which I'm not going to do right now. By the way, like I said, if you don't want to recruit Guillaume, stay away from the council area. If you go there, you will initiate recruiting Guillaume, which you do not want to do at this point. Trust me, you don't need him. and he's more useful as a helpful character that you can actually use when you first recruit him. So I highly recommend leaving him be. I only came here for Dominic. Don't worry, we have more people to recruit. Dominic was just the foist on the list. Anyway, I suppose I can cut now because we got to go back through the stupid forest again. I'm going to go to Brass Castle next, so I will meet you over at Brass Castle where we're going to do a little bit more of a Recruitfest. I will see you there. I don't know if I want to talk to you. No, this isn't it. No, this isn't it either. This guy's baths are much quieter, yet stimulating in a regal way. I'd say this guy's bath is like a womb, warm, comfortable, and safe inside. Ah! What? What are we talking about? Who are you? I don't know. Who am I? How embarrassing. Why didn't you speak up if you were there? Sorry, but you seem to be caught up in something. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm sorry. I don't have the time to deal with you right now. I have to find the right wood for my bath. A bath? Yeah, I'm gonna build the most amazing bath and beat that guy. Who's that guy? I'm not helping you. Good luck. Yeah, I'm not gonna help that guy right now. Alrighty then, welcome back to Brass Castle. Here we is, and it's time to do a little bit more of a Recruitfest. Are y'all ready for this? So I believe the first person we can recruit is over here on this side of the castle. I think he's just chilling right over here, I hope. I don't remember what he looks like. I remember his name, but I don't remember what he looks like. This guy. You. Huh? Me? I am what you see, a trader by trade. Anything you wish to swap? What? Are you experienced? What? Warrenheit is the name of his parrot. By the way, if I didn't mention this already, I should have when I was back in Video 6A. If you want to recruit this guy right now, you need a deer antler. This is why I told you to buy one earlier. If you couldn't buy one earlier and you needed to buy one now, make sure you have bought one by now. I sure am, sir. Is that a fact? Well, then what I have to say should interest you. Are you in? Try me. Sucker. There you go. What a guy. That bird talks more than I do. Grab this plant by the horns, you see, people. Use deer antlers for medicine. They're crushed and made into tinctures and poultices. And where do you get horns? Wherever deer are bound. Find some, go to the local trade shop and check it out for yourself. Where deer abound, eh? See if you can bag a few deer antlers. Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you well. Don't forget, what? So now you know that you need deer antlers. I already got them, though, so let's go ahead and finish this quest off now. Deer antlers? Nice! Good work. I'll buy them from you. How much were they? 2,000 potch? Is that all? I'll pay 2,500. I think we say good enough, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Good enough. Great! This should do it. What? Come again, come again. What? I'll take my 2,500 potch. Because you traded deer antlers with me, I'll trade news with you. Budahook is renting out space to businesses. Good idea, eh? I know about it. You do? Really? Tell me where it is. I want my own job. That would be a perfect location. Let's investigate at once, Warrenheit. After you. Okay, that was easy enough. He already wanted to go there anyways. I just had to let him know where it was. Simple fact. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Alright, Scott has joined the 108 stars. That'll be our second recruit today. Super sweet. Alright, still got more people to recruit here, though. We ain't done. No, we ain't. Okay. So, the next place we want to stop by, you probably remember some people sitting around here that we haven't, you probably, yeah. Anyway, Rune Shop. Rune Shop. Remember who's at the Rune Shop? Should have remembered a familiar face. It's Jean. Girl, how you doing? Ah, welcome. Nothing to say. What is it you desire? Besides me, of course. Well now, come to Buddha Hook, or you can show me your goods. Show me what you got, baby. Show me you to... Buddha Hook needs a rune sage such as yourself. My spirit's gotten stagnant here. This may be a good time for a change of scenery. This girl's been all over. She was in Suikoden 1, she was in Suikoden 2, and now she's in Suikoden 3. She's crazy. Great. Castle's over by... Yes, Buddha Hook. I know of it. I look forward to the fun. Not sure what the was about, but alright. Anyways, cool. Got ourselves another recruit. Fun? Ghetto doesn't know the meaning of the word fun. Anyways, if you couldn't tell by the theme of the people we're recruiting, we're literally recruiting merchants. I already said that earlier, but I'm just making sure that it's painfully obvious that we're literally only recruiting merchants. So far, we got an armor, we got a rune shop, and now we also got the trader. So far, so good. Who's next? Well, there's still another person here left that we can recruit, and I believe they're right here. Actually, I was thinking it was on the other side of the castle, but nope, they're here. And actually, before we do anything, I'm going to stop by the Mr. Tutor over here. We're going to level up some stuff, because I got tons of skill points to mess with. Let's do it. Ghetto, get that lightning magic up to B. Rank. Thank you. I'm probably going to leave it at B for now. I'm not going to go up. You know what? Let's go B. Let's go. Let's plus that B. B+. Alright, and then we're also going to hit up Joker and make his water magic better, I think. No, I'm going to save his for accuracy and stuff. He doesn't have that much to... I mean, he has 400. That's good, but I'm going to save that. I could also hit up Isla. I forgot about Isla. Let's go ahead and do one of her shield magics so I don't forget to come back here and do that. I actually forgot she needed to level up her runes as well. I don't think Ace and Queen have to worry about their runes, even though they do have them. But anyway, we're here in the shop because there's one person we can talk to here, and I believe this is them right here. The little... Is this a boy or a girl? I can't remember. The curls make me think it's a girl, but it could be a boy, I suppose. What's the name? Ernie. So it could be a guy or a girl, I guess. Ernie could be short for, like, Ernesta? I don't know. Am I in the way if I stand here? Suppose I am. Where should I stand? I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. Sorry. I didn't say anything. Okay, right. I interpreted things wrong. I'm sorry. What are you, a wizard, Harry? You look studious. Are you a scholar or something? Well, I wouldn't call myself a scholar. I'm just a beginner. I barely qualified for the job. I don't even have a laboratory yet. Buddha Heck has rooms. I mean, come on. I think they had rooms at Buddha Heck Castle. You might be able to use one as a lab. Is that right? But let's see. What, are you thinking really hard or something? This is just a sideline. Which one of these fruits grows on a tree? Alright, so here's the... Oh, you might have to answer these fast, but strawberries and melons grow on the ground. Pomegranates is the answer. You have to answer 5 questions correctly from Ernie in a row to recruit him or her. I guess, I don't know. Is it a dude or is it a girl? I can't. The curls make me want to say it's a girl. I actually have no idea. We'll have to figure that out later. Or those of you who are watching this, maybe you can let me know, because I actually don't know. Anyway, there are about 20 different questions that you could possibly get here. First one, that was pretty easy if you know your fruits. Melons and strawberries grow on the ground, on vines, or whatever you want to call them. But definitely the tree was pomegranates. Anyways, here we go. 4 more questions to go. What is the Duck Clan Chief's special characteristic? Now, this is something we don't technically know yet, but I know it because I've played this game before, and I know all about the Duck Clan Chief. He always brags about his amazing tail. Not the light that comes out of his mouth. And he doesn't have web... Those are funny answers, but he has an amazing tail. Correct! What is paper made from? Oh, this should be easy for those of you who know your science. Iron, leather, and wood. Wow, those are easy answers. Why the hell would it be made out of iron or leather? That's an easy answer. Paper comes from trees, children. Which of the following cannot fly? Oh, this should be easy, too. A duck, a winghorn, or a dragon. Actually, which one of them can't fly? Oh, yeah, that's right. A duck can't fly. I was gonna say that I was gonna pick one of the other ones. Ducks can't fly. Everyone knows that. Which is the correct spelling? Oh god, we have a spelling bee. Sea bream, or sea bream. If I hadn't played Breath of Fire 3, I probably wouldn't know this answer. But in Breath of Fire 3, you can catch a fish, and it's called a sea bream with an A. Booyah. Hell yeah. Oh, wow, yes. With people like you to help me and guide me, I'll have great luck with my research. I'd love to go to Buddha Castle. Yes, I know where it is. Bye for now. All right, well. Another recruit in the bank. Shorty, what you drinking? How dare she test me? Don't test me, boy. I guess we just answered the question of whether it was a girl or a guy. That would make it a girl if you said, don't dare she test me. Don't test me, girl. How dare you? Alright, so we're getting pretty close to all the people we want to recruit right now. There's still one more person we want to recruit. I actually want to... No, we can't go in there. We can't go in there because we fought with Boris. That's right. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to meet you at the Great Hollow because that's where we're going next. So I will see you there. Okay, we're back here in the Great Hollow. I figured I'd meet you right outside the store we're headed to. Going to the trade shop. Wait, Funky, why are you going to the trade shop? There's nobody to recruit in here. You're right. But before we can recruit the person, we have to talk to this dude again. Pick up that iron hammer that I refused from him earlier. Because we can only needs that to recruit the character we about to recruit. I only passed on picking up that iron hammer earlier because I just wanted to, in the interest of saving space in my inventory, which we clearly ran out of since then. So it was okay that I left that behind. Anyway, the person we want to recruit, actually in here in the blacksmith/armor shop, it's Peggle. Peggy, actually. What are you doing in my shop? Can you work on my sword? You want me to work on your sword? Forget it! Okay. I can't do any work with this beat-up hammer. Well, then why the fuck are you here? Don't you like your tools? Ha! A forged sword. A sword forged with this hammer wouldn't even cut through a duck's butt. Whoa! A shiny new hammer. Could I have that, please? Ooh, it's so shiny. What a nice piece of work. I want that hammer. Yes, I must have it. Sure. I don't know why you love that hammer so much, but you can have it. It should come in handy. Alright, have an iron hammer. Ah, yes, thank you. I'll get on it right away. I'd rather hone my skills somewhere other than this dark hole, though. Do you know a better place for a blacksmith? Buddha Castle would suit you perfectly. Of course, every castle needs a blacksmith. Where's Buddha Castle? I'll find it. This is good. Leave it to me. You'll be glad when I'm there. Bye now. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Alright. So we recruited a blacksmith for the castle. Sweet. You'll add to the atmosphere. I like how he answers the question, or, you know, finishes the conversation after the character has already disappeared. Anyway, you can still blacksmith here. That hasn't gone away. But you can still only go to level 8 here, so there's really no point in being here. Armor. Oh, should we see what kind of armor they have real quick before I leave? Let's do that. Right quick. Nothing really too terribly amazing. I could buy some Bayako Chainmail, which is now 2 weak sauce for us. But I think, other than the Blessed Cask, which is badass as fuck, I should just buy this. Let's go ahead and buy one for Ace. The damage cask is garbage anyways. Go ahead and sell that shit. Yeah, I don't mind buying the Blessed Cask. It's pretty good, so... Doesn't hurt to buy some good armor when the opportunity presents itself. Anyway, we're done here. Yeah, so I will meet you... Actually, we're going to go to Lake Castle real quick, and we're going to test out our new shops that we just unlocked. So let's go check that out. Alrighty then, we're back here at Buddha Castle, Lake Castle, whatever you want to call it. Let's explore a little bit now that we got some new stuff around here. I believe this is the rune shop. I'm gonna double check on this. Is this the rune shop? No, this is old man guy. What does this guy do? Piccolo, fortune telling? What? Oh, yeah, I'm good on that. I actually forgot what he does. Old man fortune teller. I guess I'll be more clear on him later. This is the lottery. What's in here? There's an inn. There's the rune shop. So that's where Jean will be for now. I'm trying to remember where the blacksmith and the trade shop are. Here's the blacksmith, I think. Or no, this is... Oh, no. This is for... This is Juan. I'm so sleepy. He's actually the... Yeah, he's the guy that's going to be our Bujutsu teacher, essentially. So that's good, because I really wanted to stop by him and do some upgrades. Get some of that damage and that parry leveled up. What do you say? Been focusing on accuracy so much and that lightning magic. Might as well get our other skills leveled up a little bit. Let's get everybody else going here, too. Let's give her another accuracy. Accuracy is always useful. Never a bad thing. She's now maxed out, so that's cool. Now let's start leveling up that swing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Swing-a-lang-dang. Much more useful than repel. Now, eventually we are going to start learning new skills because we're going to run out of skill points, or we're going to run out of things to use our skill points on, rather. So, don't you worry about that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and keep knocking out these accuracy upgrades. Now, sharpshoot is nice, but I think I'll go ahead and get... Raises the damage as a successful attack, or we can hit another accuracy. You know what, let's go ahead and just do another accuracy. Why not max out accuracy with everybody as quickly as possible? I see no problems with that. Alright, Isla, you can go ahead and start knocking out some of that accuracy, because she definitely needs it, because she is way behind. We've only just had her, and we haven't got to level up any of her skills yet, so there you go. Boom, and she's going to be just short to level up repel. 3 short. That's alright. Ace, what does this do? Potch can be stolen if a foe is hit. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and make sure his accuracy is higher first, though. And then I think I'll go ahead and level up Thief, because that actually seems like a useful thing. Extra Potch is always good. Can always use that extra Potch, yo. Let's go ahead and level up as much as possible. Alright, good for now. And Joker, to finish it off, let's go ahead and start with accuracy, because he needs it. I might go accuracy again if I can afford it, which I was pretty sure I could. And I think I can go ahead and level up repel as well. You know what, let's go ahead and use counterattack. I think we can counterattack twice. I'm hoping. Yep, counterattack twice. Cool. His accuracy is also maxed out, so that's good. Alright, so that was a pretty good Bujutsu session for everybody. That's nice. Alright, now we can go to the blacksmith as I was planning to do. Actually, we could probably wrap this episode up here pretty quickly. There's still some more stuff I want to do, but we're not going to make it to the end of this chapter right now. And there's a few other things I want to do before we end the chapter, finish off the chapter. So we might as well do that before we go to the end. Anyway, Peggy can level our weapon up to level 9 now, so go ahead and do that with everybody if you have the money. I should have enough to get everybody there. If I don't, so be it, but I think I have just enough to get everyone there. I'll have about 6k left over, I think. Or less than that, actually. I might have about 1k left over. But you know what? Money. Don't. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I will have 6k. I was doing the math wrong. I was thinking I still had one more to go, but no, that's everybody. Level 9 now, right? Yep. We're good. I had the math right first. I messed myself up. Anyway, there's also the armory. The armor only sells all the stuff that you've seen so far in the game. It's just like the other Suikoden games where... Yeah, that's exactly what they sell. They just sell what you've seen. Now, what else do I want to do here? I got my level ups. I leveled up my shit. And I want to find the trade shop, though. Where the hell's the trade shop? I actually don't remember. Where's the trade shop? It might have been on the first screen of this place, and I just missed it. Or it's over here, and I'm going the right way. Sweet. Alright. I just want to check and see if he's selling one thing. Mr. Scotty Scott, where are you? I have to buy something from you if you have any. Do you have any... Crystal Ball is pretty good to buy that here. Actually, that's a pretty good price. But we came here for one thing and one thing only. Wait, what? We want to buy his pearls? I don't have the money to buy pearls. Why would I want to do that? Can I sell any of the stuff I have in my thing right now? Why the hell would I say to buy all the pearls? I think because if you buy the pearls here, you can sell them for like twice as much at another place. So, I mean, you will make a nice little penny. Problem is I don't have the money to buy that shit. That's alright. No big deal. We can always buy that shit later when I have the money. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and in the next episode we will finish Ghetto's chapter once and for all, guaranteed. But we have a couple more things I want to do before we do that. The first being, we're going to head back to Mount Haito for a minute, and let's not talk about it too much. In the next episode of Let's Play Suikoden 3, we'll wrap up Ghetto's chapter, almost guaranteed. I'm not cutting out yet just because I want to show you the end for the first time. There's another character here that we'll meet. His name is Sebastian, and he's got cool wig hair. Welcome, going to spend the night? Yes, I will. I'm actually going to stay here. Organized party is useful because, obviously, if you have more characters that you can put in and out of your party, Sebastian will help you out. That is how you do that. All of this will become more useful later when we actually have the castle at our disposal, but for now we're just helping it out and recruiting characters for it, mostly shops. Don't worry, the Recruitfest will only continue as this game goes. This game has really just opened up to become more Suikoden, if you know what I'm saying. So like I said, in the next episode we continue the Recruitfest a little bit, and then we'll finish up the chapter. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!